Many adaptive behaviours can prevent the breakdown of a relationship. These behaviours vary for males and females. For example, males tend to increase their emotional commitment if they believe their relationship is about to break down. In evolutionary terms, a female is more likely to see a male as a long-term mate if they have the resources or the skills to acquire these resources. This includes emotional commitment. Thus, males will increase this to prevent breakup. In addition, if males feel their mate is going to leave them, they may become promiscuous and engage in sex with new potential partners as an option for a quick replacement. Reputation also seems to be a factor. For example, if the rejecter in the relationship feels that new partners would view them as cruel, they act more sympathetic in the breakdown of relationships as to prevent this. Support for the explanation. BUS conducted a study on 98 participants, all around the age of 21, from a university. It was found that there are gender differences when coping with a breakdown in a relationship. Females tend to shop to enhance their appearance, and males tend to increase their emotional commitment to try and prevent the breakdown. There are also gender differences, with females having a higher cost of losing a partner. For example, the resources that males provide, especially if there are children involved. Males, however, tend to engage with other potential partners in a sexual relationship prior to the breakdown. Disadvantages of the explanation. Nichols argues that the evolutionary explanation ignores the proximate cause of behaviour. There could be other aspects of the behaviours that are influenced by other things, for example, culture. It is also argued that the explanation is reductionist and it's only based around the adaptive functions, when there could be other reasons as to why people cope in a certain way with a breakdown of relationships. There's also the issue of cultural validity, where the majority of the findings for this explanation are based around one culture. What about in other cultures? Could it be different? There's also population validity. For example, in the BUS study, it was based on the findings from students of a university around 21 years of age. Coping mechanisms could change with age. Also in the BUS study, there was self-report data which can decrease the amount of validity you can take from this study, as people could give socially desirable answers. There's also the point to make about alpha bias, in the sense of the gender differences could be exaggerated between males and females. Lastly, this explanation centres on male-female heterosexual relationships. What about homosexual relationships? Could the adaptive behaviours be different, or would it be the same?